Sir, he's just admitted that he has child porn on his phone.
Okay.
And he has pictures of him having sex with his dog.
I thought she was a little older, but somewhere 13, 14.
How old are you?
53.
53?
And I've been working law enforcement for 17 and a half years and have never come across this.
It's the dog days of summer in Clovis, New Mexico, when officers get a call that is stranger than fiction.
Very good. I'm Officer Menace. What's going on?
Sir, he's just admitted that he has child porn on his phone.
Okay.
And he has pictures of him having sex with his dog. I'm Tommy with Colorado Pet Patrol.
Cool. I'm Officer Menace.
Colorado to talk to him. He's been pretty honest. I got it all recorded.
Okay.
Everything from start to finish. The girl he was going to meet was 13, but hopefully he doesn't get his phone. There's child porn all over him.
Hey, don't go outside. Don't go outside. Come here.
A group of child predator hunters hand 53-year-old Timothy Harper over to the police for allegedly trying to meet up with a 13-year-old girl.
Okay. What's your name?
Tim.
Tim. Let's go over there. Okay. I'm Officer Menace. All right. So I'm not very fond of what's going on here. Okay. Got a little brief in our subject. Okay. He's kind of advised me. You want to narrate what's going on right now?
Yeah, I was going to meet a underage girl today, and I've been talking to her.
Sorry. You haven't talked to her?
No, I don't know her.
Okay. So, as far as what you have,
They have everything from start to finish. There's a couple phone calls.
I don't know what's going
Sent
on.
us pictures of him and little kids.
But I'll be right back.
He knows we're 13.
I gotta go get my check.
We're supposed to meet at the park right down the road. I have all that information for you as well. He just admitted he has probably 80 to 100 pictures of minors.
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
Just don't lock the door.
We have
no, just leave right there. He's fine. He's not leaving yet.
everything read, but we have a lot of phone calls where he sent a picture of him having sex with his dog and admitted it. Said he only does it once a year and only to the one dog. He's not. The other ones are males.
Okay.
This is your book. I have this for you as well.
Got you.
But you can, if you want to go slower, you want me to just show you a couple.
I'll go through it. I'm just waiting for the other officer.
You got it,
as
man.
far
You
as
got
it
it.
goes.
But that's yours. That's just my notes.
Cool.
And like I said, he admitted that phone has upwards of 100.
And how long has this been going on?
They've been talking for, I'll get it to you exactly. I think they've been talking, how long? Like a month or so.
Yeah.
Not even that long. I think it's actually been
Week?
it's been a little over, maybe 8 or 10 days, something like that.
Every Sundays.
When we send you the link over, it'll be time-stamped, everything. I see you got access. Oh, it's not Axon, but something close, I'm sure.
Okay.
Says he's had sex with multiple 13-year-olds, but he says now that's a lie.
Information exchange, you can show me Penny. 10-4.
Charlie 11, Sam 16. Alright, 10-6. 10-4. Do you want to come out here? I believe you're also going to need a detective out here. Alright, so are you okay to talk to me and everything as far as going to questioning? Yeah? Okay. So, okay. You bluntly know that it's a fake 13-year-old girl, right? Okay. You understand that things that you're saying on there are self-incriminating through the book, right?
And some of it was not even true.
Okay. So why is it that you're trying to meet up with a 13-year-old girl?
I wasn't even going to meet up with her. I said I was going to.
So I haven't got for the most book, okay? Because more likely I'm going to give it to the detective and it's going to go from there, okay? But for certain things, as far as I'm seeing, is that there's exclusive things that shouldn't be said to what you believe is a 13-year-old girl at the moment because you're acknowledging it through those messages, okay? Is that truth? That you're acknowledging that that was a 13-year-old girl at the time when you were texting?
I thought she was a little older, but somewhere 13, 14.
Okay, so you believe that she was 13, 14?
Yeah.
Okay, do you believe at any point in time that's a necessary thing? A right thing? Okay.
Unnecessary?
Like a right thing to be doing?
No, it wasn't.
How old are you?
53.
53? Okay.
But it's not just young girls that may be in danger around Tim.
Who's basically the main honcho? You? Okay. All right. So the what's the organization called?
Colorado.
Colorado.
PED Patrol. I might give it to you now.
Did you give it to her already?
Of course,
okay,
yeah.
Cool. Is it hot water?
No,
Okay.
I thought so for a second. It's warm, but I don't know.
So, okay. So as far as in there's not an actual 13-year-old involved.
Correct,
Just basically just the baby.
Correct,
Okay.
yes. Yep.
And as far as it goes there, he's a registered sex offender. As far as we just ran him.
By the way, what do the body cams on Law and Crime prove? Maybe that the world is
unpredictable. And sometimes when those scary and unpredictable situations arise, having a great lawyer matters, right? Well, that is where our partner and sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, comes in. No, it's not just a place that makes really good hats. This one actually fits me well. No, it's a firm with over 1,000 attorneys. And you know why they have so many? Because they win a lot. Past few months, Morgan & Morgan secured a $29 million verdict for a bicyclist in Philadelphia, a $2.7 million verdict for a car accident victim in Florida, and $5.6 million for a car crash victim in Georgia, after insurance offered that client $0. And even if you think your case isn't worth millions of dollars, why not start a claim and fight for what you deserve? And Morgan & Morgan makes it so simple. You can start a claim from your phone in just 8 clicks. So if you're injured, you can easily start a claim at forthepeople.com/LCBodyCam, or click the link in the description and pin in the comments.
Here in New Mexico, we don't really have those like laws where we can just charge someone today, as far as that we can get a warrant if the DAs believe it's possible in there. Okay. We basically, you said the binders for us to use.
Correct.
As far as there. Is there a video that we're able to obtain that?
Everything, yeah.
Prior from y'all
Everything.
having this conversation?
Yep.
And
If you
it's
give us an
basically
email or
cool.
whatever.
I can give you that before we
So
leave.
even that he's admitting that he's got it on his phone right now, and he had sex with his dog last night. Like, we have the video of that.
Do you have of him?
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
dog?
it's him.
Are you able to show it? I mean, as bad as it is, I don't want to look at it, but is it there?
Absolutely, and you can ask him. He has the video. He's just he admitted it 100%. So it's not something like he's denying, but we can give it to you. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I mean, as weird as it is, can you clarify? Is there a point of view you can see what type of dog it was?
It's his dog, man.
His dog.
It's his dog, and he said he does it once a year. But
Okay.
it's on his phone in there, which I hope she's not getting, because she went back in there. But
Okay.
his friend's been really trying to help him.
That's what we're trying to see, if we have
Okay.
enough to basically take
Sure.
the phone.
Yeah,
to
we
it.
have every video. We have everything, and his full. He's like, I did it. It's
Okay.
once a year. This was literally just happened.
Okay.
And it's his
then
dog.
Everything is basically on this. Y'all have it documented as far as
Every single thing,
Cool.
man, from start to finish. Yep.
Okay. Let me narrow that some too.
It's his dog. It's hard, man.
It is,
So
I know.
Just be ready. It's hard. We'll send it bigger. It came over bigger. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. Oh, there it is. That's him. That's his dog. That's him again. That's his dog. And he's fully admitted to it. I have that right here.
Okay. So,
When it's blown up bigger, you can see it's clearly his dog.
and you can send all that to us.
Of course. We're going to do it
Game
anyway.
over.
Hey, so we have a 50-year-old male. So this organization right here is based out of Colorado. What they do is basically they look for basically child predators for the most part. We're going through kind of like the text. I'll let you read it over more just so you have a gist of it. I read his Miranda rights. He is confirmed that he does want to talk and everything. I asked him questions if he acknowledges everything in this book, and he said yes. He basically is sexing a girl, 13 years of age. Basically is going to be a 13-year-old girl that they're using as a cover, showing that basically sending penis pics, everything like that, going as far as sending messages, actually, I guess, having sexual intercourse with one of the dogs out here, one of his dogs that he supposedly does yearly. And as far as going now, that's why I'm letting you know in advance that we may need to have a detective over here.
A sergeant arrives on scene, and it's not his first run-in with Tim.
Well, I'm just a sergeant. I ain't a lieutenant. I don't want to be that part of it. I don't want to be that high up.
I thought you was for a while.
No, sir. I was a detective for a while, and then I moved up to sergeant.
Oh,
So,
because I remember.
you doing okay now?
No.
Okay.
I remember when you took pictures of me.
Yes, sir. I was a detective back then.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So, so the situation we have going on right now, right? Are you willing to let us look at your phone? Take your phone and look at it?
For?
Huh?
For what?
For stuff that shouldn't be on there? I'm straight up and honest with you.
I know you are, sir.
Okay? You know I'm a straight up honest guy, and I'm going to say it the way it is, right? Okay. I would like to take your phone and, with your consent, so we can look at it and go through it. Because they're accusing you of some stuff, and the only way you can refute that is if there isn't anything on your phone, then we can go from there.
And there is pictures on my phone.
There are pictures on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
save you the trouble of even looking at it.
Okay. Well, if there's pictures on the phone, then we're going to have to probably take it then, right? Are you willing to let us take it, or?
Well, what do I use for medical?
Huh?
I need something for medical.
Okay. Does your friend here have a phone? Do you have a phone?
I have a phone. My phone works.
Okay.
Hey, will you get me a sickening throw up pill
Where goes that?
in the medicine cabinet? Should be second shelf.
So you're going to let me go ahead and take your phone?
It's got pictures on it.
Okay. But if that's the case, we got to have it then. Hi, puppy dogs.
So, you're like, I don't know which one it is, but I'm like, huh?
Good old boy. Never meaning no harm.
pH Pentagram.
I'll be right back.
Never saw.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I was just talking to him. He admits to having pictures on his phone. I said, "You're going to let me?" Yeah, he says, "I do have pictures on my phone." So, no, he didn't. I said, any type of pictures that shouldn't be on there. And he says, "Yeah, I do have pictures on my phone." That's what he's saying right now. God, what is his name? I forget. His old lady stabbed him, 2-3 years ago, while I was still a detective. It's over here off of, just right next to, what's your name again, sir? It's been a while since I've talked to you. Timothy
Harper.
Timothy Harper.
Okay?
Yeah.
Harper.
I want to know what they're going to do.
Yeah. He's the one that got stabbed by his old lady because he got caught cheating or whatever. I don't think so. Isabel Garcia, have you ran him yet? Is he on probation or anything?
Nope, they said the only thing out, he's a registered sex offender.
He's a registered sex offender. Yeah.
The ringleader of the predator hunters gives officers every twist and turn of Tim's perverse plan, and it's seriously disturbing.
Give me a synopsis of what you're doing.
So we have decoys throughout the United States that are posing as 13-year-olds on Facebook, different places. We found him on Facebook. He found us. Reached out.
Facebook?
Yep.
Okay.
Reached out to the 13-year-old knowing she was 13.
13-year-old?
Mm-hmm. Exactly 9 days ago. And that'll be like if you send us an email, we can send timestamps, everything.
Okay. So 13-year-old female.
Mm-hmm.
And he was starting to contact her.
Yep, he reaches out to her, asks her for a phone number. We give him a fake text now phone number. They've been talking for about a week. The meet was supposed to be today at noon at Bowen Park, or I forget what it is, right down the road. I have that in the book too. The binder.
Text now?
Yep.
So I'm just writing stuff down
good.
because
You're
that way
good.
I can make sure I give him all the information we got.
Yep.
Let me give you that back. Okay, so she got a fake text now one you sent to him.
Yep.
Okay. And then after that,
He's just
you were supposed to meet up. She was texting him
back and forth.
back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then they were supposed to meet
today.
Mm-hmm.
4 sacks.
Huh?
4 sacks. He was bringing lube and the whole deal.
And he knew it was 14.
Said it several times. He even said one of his last messages, which is on there. He said, "You realize this is, very dangerous and against the law because your age, and there's people out there that could hurt you and stuff like that." But what you'll see in there, the meat was for he was going to have his dog have sex with her. I've never had sex before. Don't worry, you're just gonna bend over and back your butt up naked to the dog. He said he had raped 2 13-year-olds recently. He said that was just a lie today. I have that recorded. And then, like I said, he was bringing lube and they were supposed to have sex.
Okay.
The dog thing came not last night, the night before, where he sent the videos of him having sex with that dog that's in there. You can clearly see it's the same dog. I know. I've never seen that before.
That's definitely different.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
From one thing to another, holy smokes!
I know.
Now this is my second really weird case today. So
Today?
Yeah, today.
This is our 427th, and I've never had anything like this. And nationwide, we have 222 on-site arrests, and I've never seen nothing like this.
Well, New Mexico is a very interesting state
Sure.
as far as law is concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to have to do some legal stuff.
Sure.
Because we've never had
Sure. I've never been here before. Yeah, I understand.
something like this before. So, and I've been working law enforcement for 17 and a half years and have never come across this.
The last thing I'll let you know, too, is, and again, I'm going to give it to you. I asked him, does he have child porn on his phone? He said, what do you mean? I said, any pictures under the age of 13? He said, yes. I said, do you have 1,000? He says, I have close to 100. So just so you can give a heads up. And
Okay.
obviously you got the phone.
And I took
he
the
told us
phone.
there was 2 phones.
Okay.
So that's just, we don't know if they're always telling the truth, right?
Right, yeah, and that's the thing is we've got to deal with that
Yeah.
situation. We'll probably lock this place down and
Yeah.
get the dogs out of here and probably do a search warrant on
He
the
told
house.
me if I didn't call the police, he would give that dog to the pound if I didn't call the police.
So he can abuse another dog.
I know.
And with that, the sergeant has heard enough for one day.
Okay, Timothy, you're going to have to go with us.
All right.
All right? Plain and simple. My Detective Smith, is going to be over at the PD, and he wants to talk to you over there.
Okay.
Do you have a shirt and all that, or?
No, door's locked. She locked the door and got the
What?
key.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to give you a clue on some couple things here. Okay, we may be doing a search warrant. Okay, those dogs be able to be put up.
Yeah.
Okay. She left too. I've been very honest with you. I want you to be honest with me right now, Timothy. Do you understand me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you have any other electronic devices that we need to know about?
No.
Just this phone. Do you only have one phone?
Yes.
You better be telling me the truth, Timothy.
I got phones, but they're not active.
You don't have, do you
That's the
have
only
stuff
one.
on those phones?
No. It's all been on there.
It's all on this phone?
Yeah, and them phones that I had were shut off, and people that needed phones, I gave them out.
Okay. So you don't have any other phone, no electronic devices
No
that have
computers,
anything
no
else on it?
No computers, no nothing.
Just a phone.
Just the phone.
Okay. So you can't get in the house, right?
Right.
Okay, so what I'm going to have Officer Mendez do is pull this car up over here, and you can walk. I know it's a little warm but I don't want you to walk across that asphalt, okay? Because it's too hot. It's probably like 140 degrees on that asphalt right now because of the heat and the heat on the asphalt. So I'm going to have him pull up over here in the gravel, and you can walk over there and get in his car, okay? You good with that? All right. So is that the whole?
Messages.
Okay.
Messages going back and forth.
All right.
And Facebook messages.
Huh?
Facebook messages and text messages.
Okay. All right. Pat him down before you put him in. You don't have anything that's going to stick him, poke him, or blow him up, do you?
No.
All right.
Timothy Harper pled guilty to possession of a visual medium of sexual exploitation and bestiality. He was sentenced to 11 and a half years in prison, followed by 1 year of parole. When released, he's prohibited from owning or residing with any animal for 15 years, the maximum period allowed under New Mexico law.